I went ahead and I did my eyebrows off camera. I didn't completely fill them in because I wanted to do that part on camera. So what I'm going to do now is prime my face, and I'm just using the NYX Shine Kill. And I just want to use a little. With the primers, a little truly goes a long way. So I just want to take a little, rub it in my fingertips, and just apply it to my face. I definitely want to make sure that I get the T-zone, which is my nose, across my forehead, and I want to get in my cheek areas because that's where my face produces the most oil. I want to make sure you just rub it in nice and smoothly. And then the rest that I have left on my hand, I just go ahead and distribute it to the rest of my face. Okay, so now that's done, I'm going to apply my foundation stick. Is by True Colors and it's in the color Nutmeg. And I'm also going to be using my foundation by Ruby Kisses. Is in the color Chestnut. The reason why I'm mixing the two because this one is actually a shade lighter than my complexion, so it gives off like a reddish color, and this one is actually a shade darker. Now I could get away with wearing this one. I would just have to make sure that I lighten it up with my contour, but since this is going to be like a natural makeup look, I decided just to mix the two because I'm going to go very light with my my highlighting. So I'm just going to take it and just apply it to my face. And now I'm going to apply the Ruby Kisses. I'm just going to put it on the back of my hands, take a little, and then just dab it in with my brush. And this brush is the powder brush by e.l.f. And I just want to take that and just dab it into my skin. I'm not blending it yet, I'm just dabbing it in. And it's blending the two colors together. And as you can see, it's already starting to provide coverage. And I just want to dab it, get my ears as well. And underneath the chin. With foundation, you definitely want to make sure that everything is blended in very well. You don't want it to look like a mask. And especially with this look, you want everything to look as natural as possible. Now before I finish blending everything in, I'm just going to go in with my concealer by LA Colors in the color Cappuccino. And I'm going to put that underneath my eyes. I'm just going to take it and just dab it underneath my eyes. And I don't want to blend it all the way in. I just want to apply it like right on top of my skin. The thing with foundation is used as, concealer is used as a cover up, so you don't want to blend it all the way into the skin because then that's going to defeat the purpose of it covering your dark spots or any blemishes that you have. So what I'm going to do is just work around that and blend in the rest of my foundation, and I blend in underneath my eyes last. I went ahead, and blended the foundation in. So now what I'm going to do is go in with my concealer again. This time it's in Toffee. And I'm just going to take it and place it underneath my eyes. And I'm not going to do a lot because I don't want a big highlight. I just want just a little highlight underneath the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and apply it down the bridge of my nose and on my cheek, on my chin. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to use a lot, just a little, just to give like a natural glow. So I'm just going to let that sit for a few seconds, and then I'm going to go in with my blending brush, and I'm going to get this color right here. It's like a brownish color. I wanted something that's close to my natural color of my eyelids. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use this just to clean up the concealer that I have underneath my eye, because I want my lid to look as nude as possible. So I'm just going to go in and just blend out that concealer. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm just going to take my eyeliner brush and pencil, and I'm just going to go on the inside of my my lash line and just bring it across underneath, just to give my eyelashes a darker color, because I'm not going to put it on top. So it'll kind of help my mascara when I apply it. It'll just make my lashes pop out a little bit more. And I'm not going to add any to my lash line. I mean my waterline. I'm just going to put it on the inside of my lash line. Okay, so now I'm going in with my mascara, and it's also by LA Colors, and I'm going to put it on the top of my lashes as well as underneath. And I'm also going to add some to my bottom lashes, just so they can show up. I don't want to really highlight them or anything, but I do want them to be noticeable. So I'm just going to rub some on my bottom lashes, and I'll do the same on this side. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and blend in the rest of my concealer. And I'm going to start underneath my eyes, and I'm just going to take it and just spread it out. I don't know why we make this face when we're working underneath our eyes, but I'm going to go ahead and make that face again. And as you can see, it's starting to blend in. It's not like really bright, kind of just brighten up my eye area, but it's not like really noticeable. You don't want to press down hard. You can actually use your fingers to do this, but I decided to go ahead and just use a brush. And I'm going to take the fingers and go ahead and blend in the contour that's on my nose. And like I said earlier, you want to blend, blend, blend. You don't want any lines on your face. Okay, so I got everything pretty much blended in. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my my eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead with my spoolie, and go ahead and brush everything kind of going backwards in this direction instead of brushing it out. But like I said, I want it to look as natural as possible. And I'm gonna do the same on this side. And as I'm brushing them over, I'm gonna start like brushing the top part of my eyebrows going upward. And I'm gonna do a little contouring, not much, but I want to contour my nose. And I'm just using the brown eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna highlight, contour my cheeks a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with my powder. It's in Natural. It's also by LA Colors. Now once again, I'm just using a little. So I'm gonna go down the bridge of my nose. Underneath my eyes. My chin, Cupid's bow, and the forehead. And then I take my big fluffy brush and then brush it all together. And you want to make sure that you blend the nose in really well, because you don't want one big white streak coming down your nose. So make sure all of that is blended in nice and smoothly. And I'm not going to apply any blush because I don't want it to look actually made up, so I'm going to skip that step. Okay, I finished everything. Everything is all blended in. And what I think I'm going to do is go back in with my mascara and just apply a little bit more on this side. I really want my eyelashes to pop. Okay, so now for my lips, I am going in with my NK Lip Shine, and it is in the color Chocolate, and it's very light, so you really can't see it. And I'm just going to apply that on my lips. It really doesn't add shine to your lips. Color, or just give it shine. So I'll put that on my lips. And that's it. This is my no makeup look. And I hope you all enjoy and have a wonderful and a blessed day. Bye.